I will always say Big Ben is a first ballot Hall of Famer. 5 years after he departs from his playing career, he goes into his home state in Canton, Ohio. Period. That is not in dispute.
That'll be the biggest crowd ever, probably at Canton, I'm guessing.
I don't know. I don't know how popular is he. Okay, he has alienated a good group of fans, and that includes some Steelers fans too. Again, there's always a there with Big Ben, and he's the undisputed leader of the team. As you said, when somebody's got to say that, you don't say. Does Belichick say that? Does Green Bay say that?
New Orleans.
The Colts. Chris Ballard, when we see him at the Combine next week, is Chris Ballard going to be compelled at any point to say, Andrew Luck is the undisputed leader of this team? Hey, you know who's the undisputed leader of the the Los Angeles Chargers? That would be
Philip Rivers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess who is? You know who is the undisputed leader of the Atlanta Falcons? I'm going to tell you who that is. That guy is Matt Ryan, and you cannot tell me that the undisputed leader of the New Orleans Saints is not Drew Brees. How dare you suggest otherwise? Do you know? I'll even go you one better. Do you know who the undisputed leader of the Cleveland Browns is? Here's a guess. Here's a hint. His name rhymes with Schmaker Schmayfield.
He's holding Tom Brady's ring.
Who is the undisputed leader? Hold on. This may be very controversial. So you'll have to excuse me, but I have to say this. I have to get it out there because players, coaches, management all believe in Kansas City that Patrick Mahomes is the leader of the Chiefs. Okay? Should I go on?
One more. I think one more.
Okay. Do you know, and again, seriously.
With all due respect.
With all due respect. With all the ultimate, this is the ultimate respect here. Okay? The ultimate respect.
I'm trying to figure out which team you're going to go with right now.
The ultimate respect here. Okay. The ultimate respect that the Houston Texans leader is Deshaun Watson. You might think it's J.J. Watt, and he is a leader in his own respect.
Chopping wood.
I mean, the leader of the Denver Broncos is going to be Joe Flacco. Right? Okay, so I'm making this, and he's a first ballot Hall of Famer who's nearing 40 and doesn't look it at all. It's like shocking when he didn't show up to take snaps in Oakland because he's so huge, he's so big, he never doesn't come back from an injury in the middle of a game.
He led the NFL in passing last year. I saw
his Roethlisberger's leg nearly get snapped in half in Cleveland on a Thursday night in the second quarter. High ankle sprain was the report from halftime from the locker room. I believe it was Schefter. This is how long ago it was. And Marshall Faulk looked at me, and he said on the air on halftime, Ben, I wouldn't be surprised if Ben comes back. Third quarter, guess who came back? That guy, at age 37, has to be expressed as the undisputed leader of the team.
15 years with the team.
Let's try and reach. I don't know if we can get him. Let's try it because I don't know what's going on. I mean, he might be on writing stuff right now. I'd love to know what led to him having to pound the table to remind everybody that Ben is the leader of this team. Our first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback who we are on the hook to for a lot of money, and we're going to extend. That guy, you can't tell me he's not the undisputed leader of this team. And that's, again, just to put it all full circle because we've had our fun the last couple minutes. That's why, even if they do de-crazy their team by sending Antonio Brown elsewhere and letting Le'Veon Bell walk, which they're going to do, they still have something going on with their quarterback.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.